So it's giving we finna start having to shoot at the police. And I'm gonna say it. Daquan Tre Johnson got executed by the police in Grand Rapids on February 18th, 2026. It appears that the officers was chasing him on his bike. He was not stopping, which if it was dark outside and I'm a person of color and I'm browner than a paper bag, I'm going to run from you too because it's dark. It's 2 white men and a dog in the back. I'm not stopping. That's just me personally. Then they chase him. The footage shows that he trips off the bike, but his mama said that he didn't really trip. They knocked him off the bike.
What y'all don't know is they sped that footage up because the police actually knocked him off that motherfucking bike. See, y'all can go by what the news tell y'all because the police gonna always have a different narrative, but we showed y'all what was real.
The body cam footage shows one officer's point of view, and that only officer's point of view was the one that was standing over him, not checking him, not detaining him, none of that.
Get on the ground! Hands up! No, hey, show me your hand! He's reaching! Grab his right arm. I need you to grab his right arm. Grab his right arm. I got the dog. Dog's good. Hey, dog's right arm. Right arm. Stop reaching, man. You're gonna get shot. Hey, he's got a fucking gun. He's got a gun in his hand. Let him go. Let him go. Drop the gun. Drop the gun.
That was the only point of view it was. It doesn't show the next officer detaining him or if he had anything in his hands. I really only see the dog in this footage, in his head, the back of his head. So okay, cool. So we don't even have the other officer who was on top of his back while he was laying on his stomach straddling him. We don't even have that footage. The dash cam footage shows he was running from them. He fell off the bike and they immediately attacked him. The dog attacked him first while he was on the ground. He fell on the ground and was on his knee.
And they said that the dog wasn't strong enough to detain him.
The dog was mauling at him, and they were like, he got a gun, he got a gun, he got a gun. And then they shot him. But on the dash cam footage, you see the man just straddling him. They're not even trying to see if there's anything on him. They're not trying to take his bags off. They're not trying to do anything. Mind you, like I said, his hands is behind his back at this point. The dog got one arm and the other man got the other one. So I'm trying to figure out what are y'all still trying to detain him for? So they never call the dog off of him while he's not resisting. So I'm trying to figure it out. Then his mother gets ring camera footage from a local neighbor, and it shows that the police, the one who was on his back, wasn't even checking him.
Hey. And then I'm gonna grab the thing.
He on his stomach, both hands behind his back. He's not reaching for. Oh my God! Oh my motherfucking God!
All he did was pull out his gun, and the other one already had his gun drawn in the body cam footage. So I'm trying to figure out, like, what are we getting at here? What the dash cam and the body footage didn't show was that after they already shot him 4 times, mind you, 4 times, not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 times. They shot that man 4 times while he was laying on his back, not resisting. What they didn't show in the body cam and the dash cam footage was that the dog continued to maul at him and eat on him. I'm not even going to say maul at this point. We're going to call it for what it is. That dog ate him until I don't know when.
The dog was mawing at his neck. His neck is mauled up from where the dog mauled. Where the dog was mauling my neck, and you had a dog eating at his face and his neck. A man straddling over him with his arms behind his back, and another officer standing off to the side, and the police still ain't saying nothing. Let me remove my glasses. The police still ain't saying nothing to me.
Why they do him that way?
They
And then they emptied his bag and laid the shit out to make it seem
and then
like
they
he had a
tried
weapon.
to empty stuff out. It was hot that day. What the fuck? My son sweat. The fuck is he gonna wear some gloves and he's sweating on the bottom?
And I also have footages of his face and neck. And I'm going to put that in because it needs to be brought aware. And his mom went live earlier and literally said they Emmett Till my son. Because if this isn't the modern day Emmett Till, I don't know what is. I don't know what it is. The man's face is mutilated and he was killed in cold blood for no reason. For no reason. Just like Emmett Till. For no reason. For no reason. And then after that, they tried to come up with this picture of a gun that nobody knows that he had, or if he did have it, it still wasn't drawn on them. It was not deadly force used against them. Again, he was not resisting. And also, there's a such thing as CCLs and license to carry. However, they say that he was a gun felon, a felon to gun charges and stuff like that. However, that still doesn't excuse the fact that he wasn't resisting, and you all still decided to shoot him in cold blood, put a dog on him that was already detaining him. If you knew what a Malinois and a Dutch Shepherd was, you would understand how strong and powerful and deadly those dogs are. Y'all barely, it didn't even take three of y'all. The one dude was just standing on the side with his gun drawn. It didn't take three people. It didn't take one person and a dog, and it definitely didn't take 4 bullets. So I'm trying to figure out if this not the modern day Emmett Till. I don't know what is. Seriously. I will provide his mother's Facebook page so you all can go down her page and support her. If she comes up with a GoFundMe, go donate, because I am. Because that's not cool. Police brutality is everywhere. And with all this stuff going on today with the Epstein files and our elites and our governments being janky, we need to bring this stuff to light, and we also need to do something about it. Protect you and yours. At this point, use your Second Amendment rights even against the government, because clearly they're attacking us and harming us and killing us for absolutely no reason, even if we resist or don't resist. So we might as well resist. Yeah? Okay.